Hey guys, welcome back to another video, another episode of designing the inside of Wembu's house. So, the last episode we finished up on, we added, we designed the roof, we added some lanterns, and honestly, that was kind of it. Like, I fell asleep, not in the video, but like before I recorded the video. The day before I recorded the video, I fell asleep and there was like with the game still on, and I accidentally put a huge hole like right here. Oh, let me see. Um, for the record, I started this whole series of designing the inside of the house like when I already designed most of the living room. So if you try to go back and watch the old videos, the oldest one you're gonna find is still gonna have like the couch and the carpet probably and stuff like that. But there's still a lot of floors we haven't designed yet, so all is not lost. Yeah, see? The roof is not roof, but the wall still gone. Um, there you go. Oh yeah, I remember now. I had to like fill this in because I had a weird design. Yeah, so this is gonna be where the kitchen's gonna be, but we still, yeah, we get to that. That's a whole can of worms and stuff. But let me go ahead and give you guys the layout because I think I figured out what I want the layout to be instead of just going like floor by floor and figuring it out then. I got some time to think about it, and thank the Lord, I finally think I got it figured out. So obviously this will be the living room. Um, this will be the dining room. Dining area right here, kitchen and brewery stand in here, which will be very important since Wembu is a big PvPer. So he's gonna need a lot of potions, strength, speed, all that good stuff. Um, let me see. There's a balcony somewhere. Yeah, we will do a video of designing this room. This may be the video, honestly, because we gotta tear all this stuff down, redesign, because it's kind of cramped, and I don't really like how it looks, because it's just really cramped. Okay, so this whole mountain range will be Wembu Mountain, or that's kind of a scuff name, honestly. It's not, this house isn't just for Wembu, it's also for Egg-chan, if you watch Unstable, but, so this whole mountain range will be for Wembu. We're gonna have like stables. We're gonna have. I'll probably turn this whole pit right here into like a little pond. Technically, it would be a bit. It would be a big pond technically for Egg to do his fishing. Then I went to spectator mode. There is a skeleton spawner under there, luckily, so we can use that. We could bubble elevator, but the layout. Here's the layout plan. Here's the layout plan, my friends. By the way, I did not do this by myself. This was all tutorial. That's why I didn't make a video of me designing the house. So obviously, dining area, like I already said. This area up here, I left a sign to remind myself in case I forgot. Armory and war room. So, war room, obviously we have the meeting table over here with a map. Which I just went ahead and designed this so I can get the map out of the way. Just go ahead and already design the maps. Which my city, my little empire isn't done yet, so don't judge. And plus the whole empire didn't get caught on the map. I still gotta cover this whole area right here. Because as you can see, you got like a little layout of the walls. But I'm gonna expand it, because like somewhere along here, there's like a nice little mountain range, which I'm gonna turn into a golf course. But it's kind of a ways off, so now I got to expand it to reach over to the golf course area I want to build at. Okay, so this area is going to be armory and war room. So, going to be armory area, so like right after you're done with the meeting, you can like get prepped and go out on your missions. And have automatic armor dispensers somewhere right here probably, or some couches, I don't know. Right in here probably be the locker room, like with shulkers along the walls. Probably just have some storage up in here. Then over here This tower is probably going to be like the guest room or the servant room for the butlers and the maids and stuff probably. Then up here, this will be where Egg and Wemmbu will be staying. So I don't know what to do with the bottom one, the bottom floor. It's how I'm planning on designing it. It's gonna have 3 floors. I'm probably gonna have Wemmbu on top, Egg second, and then I don't really know what I'm gonna do with the bottom floor. Maybe an enchanting room. Maybe, I do not know. I'm gonna do Wemmbu on the top, just because if Egg was on top and Wemmbu was underneath him, he would constantly be like breaking the floor when he sees them, just for him to fall through. Just to, like, joke with him. But if I'm putting all this effort in, I don't want them tearing the floor out. Which I know this is just me building like a little thing of what like my little fan house, not their actual house, but still. Then this would be the restock area, which you have like little balcony areas right here. But it's also an area for Wemmbu to fly in, like on his elytra. You can just fly right through there. Instead of having to waste time taking the stairs, you can just fly right in here. Get his restocks, and up here will be Egg Chan's library / private reading area, which I can probably fill in this roof and make this top area the library and this area the reading area, his study / private office. Which I'm probably gonna get rid of this staircase just to like fill out. For one, it's ugly. Secondly, it gives more wall space for shulkers, and just have a stairway in the middle. Actually, I think while we're here, I'll go ahead and do that, actually. Just have a spiral staircase in the middle. Yeah. Somebody please try to have this make its way to Wemmbu and Egg-chan, because I would love for them to see this. Do you guys ever wonder like how much of Unstable is scripted? Because I know it's scripted, but like the dialogue especially, I wonder like how much of the dialogue specifically is scripted. Just because there's some stuff it just like I wonder if they had to be more scripted as it got more popular, but I wonder like when it was first starting out, I wonder how much of it was scripted. Should I do stairs or slabs? Okay, does it look better? I just honestly slabs look a little better, honestly. Looks good. Really, the only thing you're in danger of now is like Wemmbu flying through the hole and like hitting his head on the pillar. That'd really only be a danger if it's down to like 1 heart though. Well, damn. Okay. Yeah, it looks scuff, but we'll take it. We will take it. Yeah, it's scuff. It is scuff. Let me see if I can find a tutorial for a spiral staircase. Let's see. Let's see. And okay, let's see what they do. And they do the exact same thing we're doing, except with stairs, like I was going to do. Let's try doing maybe like an upside down stair. Hmm. Okay, let's try tearing this down. Hmm. Okay. Let me try this. No, that looks horrible. Maybe. How does it look? Yeah, no. Let me try. I doubt that'll help it any bit, but why does this look better though? To me it looks better. Idea! Idea, 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 idea. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Idea. Okay, we do glass. Glass barrier around it. So... See, this is when we need vertical stairs, because imagine... okay, I got an opinion on something. Imagine... Okay, where did it go? I zoomed by, here you go. Stonecutter. Imagine being able to enchant the stonecutter with silk touch, so you can be able to cut, like, any item in the game. So you can have, like, glass slabs, or like glowstone slabs or glowstone stairs or glass stairs or netherite stairs or diamond slabs or stuff like that. That would be awesome. Okay. Should I do clear? Or oh my gosh, another idea. So many good ideas today. Who knew I was this smart? Me. Okay, let me think. Okay. Okay, we'll go back to the way it was. Because if... yeah. Because see, now it looks like it's going in from the middle. Shall we have it twist to the left or to the right? Let's see. Okay, let me take a screenshot. Dang it. I really don't like that I can't take a screenshot and record at the same time. I was gonna take a screenshot to compare this by. Okay, this is gonna be like sound kind of random from designing a staircase to getting on this subject, but I was watching. There's this one channel called Cinema Therapy, which is like a filmmaker and a therapist breaking down like movie characters. One guy talks about the therapy aspect of it, the therapist talks about like, the therapy aspect of it, the filmmaker talks about the movie making aspect of it, and they did one talking about Winnie the Pooh. And I could have sworn like originally it was like apparently it's like the seven deadly sins or whatever or something like that. Or they were examining it, but I guess not. I guess like just in my head. But isn't there like a theory that like the characters from Winnie the Pooh are like covering the seven deadly sins or whatever? Because I know there's one about SpongeBob. SpongeBob characters, but still. Yeah, we gotta bring it out a little bit because I don't like the glass touching that. I wonder how it would look if I did. No, I cannot. I cannot have it intersect. I think it looked a little better to the left. Let me try that. Oh wait, I want to see. Does this look better? I think this looks better for stairs. I like that. I was just, dang, I was thinking that cinema therapy thing, because there's like a line in there where he's like, save that pig or something. Like the therapist is reacting, he's like, save that pig! Or like Piglet falling off the waterfall. Okay, this is good. The only problem is I can't have it too close, because then Wemmbu would just like knock his head up, like hit his head up when he hits. Like hitting the post, I don't really have a problem with, because you're already in on that point. But I can't have it like too close to where like you're hitting it right as you come in. Let's see. Oh dang it! What did I do? What did? Why? Dang it! I wonder the pain Horace Altman feels when he is doing an unstable. When he's hired to design an unstable SMP build just for Wemmbu to immediately nuke it. Like, oh, just out of curiosity, what's gonna happen to it after, like in the script, in the story? Like, oh yeah, it's gonna get nuked. I don't even know why, in the story, I don't even know why they bothered to make another capital city, though, when they already had the old capital city. It was just like Radoon's vault. Because all they needed to do was move people in. There's no need to build another one. It feels like to me. Me personally. Maybe it was just like, because the other one was on an island. So maybe it was just hard for people to get to. And if you're trying to direct a lot of people there from spawn or something, it was just easier that way. I don't know. Okay. I'm not sure if they direct them from spawn or they teleport them there or what. Okay, doors of tinted glass. Yep, here we go. Oh, we could do trap doors on the side. That would look cool. I keep thinking of that line to save that pig. I'm sorry, you just keep thinking of it. It's funny. Oh, okay. It may look weird for me to wear armor in creative, but I'm telling you, this is the new meta. It is. Like, it sounds weird, but it is. Because, like, you have no idea how much better it is to build with enchanted pants on. Like, oh my gosh. Like, having a crouch. This looks so much better. And it would look weird if I just wore enchanted pants. So and plus, I like the customization, too. I like that. For me, I would like it if they did a thing and, like, to where unlocking new skins and stuff, you can do it by going on quests by villagers. To where your skin, like, change the name of it. Stop calling it skin. Call it outfit. To where it's like Jedi Survivor, where you can like unlock more customizable stuff, like different shirts and capes and stuff like that. If you're going on quests and stuff, that'd be cool. Wait a minute. Does it look different depending on what side he plays it from? Because I know the whole thing with tinted glasses, it doesn't bring the light still. I wanna... Does it look any different? Let's try. Who thinks the blood moon should be added to Minecraft? It'd be interesting, but I think it would have to have some like special feature, because I wouldn't just want a blood moon for the sake of having a blood moon. I would want a special feature that comes with it. I keep thinking of that, like saying that pig line. I'm sorry. Okay, let's try this. Honestly, that may not even be a need for. What we got? What we got? I could get rid of this altogether. How's that look? Well, bam. Okay, oh my gosh, we need black wood. I'm telling you, we need black wood. Dark oak does not cut it. We need black wood. Like, make it like some type of special type of tree that grows in the nether or something. Okay, something to be really cool, like if they ever added, something to be really cool to me would be if you could have like a special type of ender chest which allowed you like to mail stuff between players. Like maybe it would all depend on, well, like with the Ender chest you have the Eye of Ender in the middle, or the Ender Eye, or the Eye of Ender, Ender Pearl, whatever goes in it. But instead of that, you could just put random items in it and like click it to like a certain frequency, and whoever has that same chest with that same item on the same frequency would receive it. Maybe, I don't know. This feels it's gonna be really cramped though. Right through here. Yeah, we may just get rid of the glass altogether. It was a cool idea though. I liked it. It just would have been really cramped. Okay. If you guys had to say who the main character of Unstable was, who would you say? Just like one main character, who would you say the overall main character is? For me, I would have to say, I want to say Wemmbu, but I would have to say Parrot, honestly, because it feels like the whole plot revolves around him, honestly. And the whole story. What the heck is that sound? Is there an Enderman or something? Is that Enderman sound? Because I don't play with my headphones on that much. That is like a completely new sound to me. Because 9 times out of 10 when I'm playing Minecraft, I'm playing like with my headphones on, connected to my phone, not this. So, where? Okay, that is something. Cool. One day I'm gonna give a tour of my little town down there. That's not the whole thing, don't judge it, but still. I know I probably already said that in this video or the other video. I just get confused with which video I said it in. Which video I say stuff in. Cause like me having to pair it like, oh yeah, this isn't Wembu's official house, it's just like the fan-made version of like my version of his house, I guess. Like, but still. How much time do we got left on the video? We're pretty good. We're only halfway in. Just go to change a simple staircase and we stay there for like half an hour. Okay, so pretty much this is the bottom floor, this is the living room. I'm pretty much done with this entire thing. Really, the only thing I may want to add like a picture or two. That's really about it. The main thing I do want to change is this little corner right here, because it feels empty, honestly. It feels like it needs something. I may put a picture. Or a painting. Oh, please. No, dang it, why? It looks so weird with this. Why can't we have vertical stairs in the game? That looks horrible. Where'd my phone go? Here we go. Okay, Minecraft space fillers. There's something to fill in space. Okay, if you know John Michael Hollow, he's the guy that makes his music by doing like the spin the wheel thing. He spins a wheel uh, for like a celebrity or an anime character or something, then draws out of a bucket for a random word, then makes a song like that. But, or maybe not, I don't know, that may all be for clickbait, I don't know, honestly. But I commented on one of his shorts, make a song for the unstable SMP, and he just posted, that was a little while ago, but he posted a song, this story of a warrior. That may just be story for unstable, honestly, that because I could see that being a song for Wemmbu or Flame Frags or someone. Because he does some videos of like making music in Minecraft where he copies his music images to make it in Minecraft with redstone. So he may be tapped into the Minecraft community, I do not know. He may know what unstable is, I'm not completely sure. Not 100% sure, but I would absolutely love it if he did make a song for unstable. Somebody clip me saying this and send it to him and just spam it. Just spam it until he finally makes one for unstable, if that is not one. If the like story of the warrior thing is not from him for like unstable, I have to wait for him to post a video of like making a song in the style of whatever for him to say what it is or whatever, because I want to see make a song in the style of like make an unstable theme song. I want to see one. I want to see one so bad because you see edits of like Wemmbu or Parrot or Flame or Spoke or whatever. I want to see him make a video for that. Maybe a trash can right here. Okay, that looks weird. It would look weird just to have a lectern next to a trash can. Let me try. I could just put an armor stand here, possibly. I'm not sure. Okay. Or thought could move the pot over here and just fill in. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing that. There we go. How does this look? Here we go. Okay. So like all the pottery shards, they're called shards, but I call them shards because shards sounds stupid. Honestly, it sounds stupid because now whenever someone says it, you just automatically think, oh, you said it wrong. But like, no, they're saying it wrong. Not wrong. They're saying it right technically. It just sounds like so stupid. Like it sounds bad, but it does. It sounds stupid. It just does. I'm sorry. Like I'm not sure what Mojang was thinking with that one. Why? Just why? Just spell it right. Call it shards. It's not shards. It's shards. I don't know. Maybe I just got a bad American version of it or whatever. But I'm like 99% it's pronounced shards. Maybe it's just because of the Swedish accent the Mojang people have. Swedish or... What accent do they have? Is it Swedish? I think it's Swedish. Swedish or Dutch, I think. Yeah, forgive me if none of those were right, and that was just a huge slap in the face to any Mojang people. Forgive me, but... I think I'll just leave it like that. Yeah. Trying to see if there's anything else we need to work on. Man, these videos go fast. I like it so far. Dang it. I like it. So, bottom floor is pretty much done. May make a few changes here and there in other videos, but for now I think it's done, honestly. Looks good to me. Can move on to the upstairs, which first order of business, in my opinion, will be filling in this wall, then clearing out this whole area to get it prepped. Never fall asleep playing Minecraft, kids. You will destroy your builds. Okay. Let me look at something real quick. Okay. One of the reasons I'm clearing out... Was that a cow or a llama? I think it's a cow. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Cow, I'm assuming. One of the reasons I'm clearing out this area is just because overall it was gonna look better, I think, in the long run. Because it looks kind of cramped, and I was trying to like make it a brewery and a kitchen. I just didn't really know what to do with it. Oh my gosh, why did I fall asleep playing this thing? If you're ever laying on your bed one night thinking, you know, I'm just gonna lay down for a little bit, like while you're playing a game or something, don't. If you do, turn the game off and just go to sleep. Right, it looks a lot bigger. Okay, so I will go ahead and read a verse a day from my Bible app. And Samuel said unto the people, Fear not, ye have done all this wickedness, yet turn not aside from following the Lord, but serve the Lord with all your heart. Go ahead and read it again one more time. And Samuel said unto the Lord, not Lord people. And Samuel said unto the people, Fear not, ye have done all this wickedness, yet turn not aside from following the Lord, but serve the Lord with all your heart. Okay. I'll be completely honest, I don't really remember what verse that is, or it tells me and everything, I just don't really remember the context of it. But by the sound of it, I would say just, and this definitely does line with the Bible, is don't turn away from God just because you make one mistake. You definitely had to be careful about that. Like, don't use it as a free pass. Just then you had to say that a lot because there's definitely a lot of people that like use it as a free pass for sin. It's going to be controversial, but those people, I'm sorry, you probably check your heart, because I'm not really sure if you have a real relationship with God, if you are willingly looking for a free pass to sin. I'm not saying it's not tempting. I'm not saying we're not going to be tempted to sin. But I'm saying we should, as Christians, we should have a genuine desire to please God. And if you're saying, I'm not a Christian, I don't really care about anything about it, that's your decision. But I will say Jesus can fill the void inside. That the P words, sex, alcohol, drugs, all this stuff, it's not going to fill it. We're testimony of testimony about people that said, yeah, I've done drugs, done alcohol, I've slept around, I've done all this stuff, but none of it filled it. There's a guy at my church that can testify about that. He's done all that stuff, he's done all that stuff, but he's never been more fulfilled than he is now serving Jesus Christ. And I want to tell you, he is close as the mention of his name. He loves you. You don't have to walk around depressed, you don't have to walk around shame. I'm not saying there aren't going to be hard days and stuff, but I'm saying we can face it with Jesus Christ by our side. My friend, if you want to give your life to Jesus Christ, I want you to repeat this prayer after me. Jesus, I'm a sinner. I need a Savior. I confess my sin to you. Forgive me of my sin. Wash me purely and wholly in your blood. Make me a man after your own heart, or a woman after your own heart. Forgive me of my sin. Take out a heart of stone and put in a heart of flesh. In Jesus' mighty name, amen and amen. If you said that prayer and you believe in what Jesus Christ did for you on that cross, then you are as sure for heaven as if you are already there. We can't earn our way into heaven. But if we genuinely believe what Jesus did for us, our actions should back it up by following His commandments. Those commandments aren't there because Jesus is a party pooper. He's there because Jesus loves you. And He wants to protect you, and He genuinely wants the best for your life. I encourage you to read the Bible. Get in a habit of having a prayer time to get closer to Jesus. But without any further ado, just like I said about the verse, don't turn away from God because you sinned or messed up one time, because Jesus can forgive you of that. The Bible says if we have an advocate with the Father, if any man shall sin. If any man shall sin, we have an advocate with the Father. Just ask for forgiveness, He can forgive you. Let's get back to the video. How much time do we got left? We got... Okay, my video's about to end, but... So I think I'm gonna put my kitchen area here. I'll probably put a wall up, like right through here in this section. And this area be the brewery. This area be the kitchen. I think is what we're gonna do. There's a way to have an idea. I have an idea. So this is just storage, but I think what I'm gonna do, put a wall up. I love the sound of deep sleep brick. But put like a wall up right here, and you can have we'll just have a door on each side. What band? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay, how does this look? I wonder. I'm looking forward to the new Dapple Forest wood. That's a weird name, Dapple Forest. Just call it Apple Forest. It sounds a lot better. Even if it's not really an apple forest, it sounds like 10 times better to me personally. But I don't know. Okay, does that look better? Or just because like that one's gonna come with like just pretty much a white door, just not as bright as the white door we already have, just kind of like a pale gray. Like a pale white, maybe not pale gray, but the reason I want that one is because it has like a diamond, a diamond looking at like a window in the middle. It's weird to me that we don't have pots in the inventory for creative, and you have to make them with pottery shards. By the way, yes, I'm saying shards, not shirts. It's not my fault. Mojang spelt it wrong. It's not my fault. Mojang does not know how to spell. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where? Yeah, here we go. Thank you, Jesus. Click. And where is it, for the love of mercy? So one bad part of spending that wall is now you gotta extend this one. But honestly, it looks kind of good now. Yeah, it looks kind of. Dang it. I forgot about that one part right here. Cause now, there we go. Cause before you had the pot to cover it up, where this wall just kind of ended, but now this looks better, in my opinion. Where is it? Here we go.